Love to go first. This hand's great. I want to save the fun decks for the earlier streams in the week. Like, if I'm playing the Bash on the weekend, I want to be, like, practicing getting in repetitions with decks that I could realistically be playing in the Bash. Oh, right. The deck list. I forgot. Let's fix this. Deck's got some one-ofs in it. Couple 2-3 one-ofs. Get transmogged here, I assume. So, this deck has 2 different deck building requirement cards in it, which is the reason why there's so many one-ofs. Grab a 5th resource here for now. I think I wanted to just guarantee our resource for next turn as opposed to playing the Hero of Legend there. That could be incorrect. This deck, like all the Ardent decks, is not fantastic against Kegalichu. Alright, get him. Played Hero. They already played 1 Totem Trap, and I think it's pretty unlikely that they have too many Totem Traps in their deck. So, I think I'm okay with the line that I took. Wow, that attack is aggressive. Holy crap. Let's punish that aggressive attack, shall we? Hero of Legend with speed. Ardent Crusader with speed. Say hello to my friends. They make Valors. Tilt. Alright, scroll if you guys can, sure. Alright, spashy spashy. This Rhyme Claw gets to block twice because it can make itself invincible once. But the next thing in my deck gets double damage with Twinstrike as well. This deck needs Underworld Crusader, right? What does this card do? Steadfast, sure. Nope, they're running Rhyme Claws in their deck. That one's pretty good. Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna get exhausted. That's an easy keep on the Burning Banner here. They have a Dark Heart here. I could be in a little bit of trouble. I don't really care about that, right? That's annoying, though. They're gonna have to chump block this Dark Heart, otherwise it's gonna mostly kill them. Swift Strike and double damage as well. So if they take the hit here, they're going to take 10. I'm not activating the banner to play around another Clash of Steel. So this is intentional that I'm not activating this. Let's play this. Dangle. Oh god. This makes me feel good, Burgle. I was like, man, I have no idea what I want to play tomorrow. I was just gonna say, like, screw it, I should play this and beat random control decks, but like, I'm not even gonna beat the random control deck here. We're getting dumpstered. We're getting dumpstered. This game is not particularly close. I guess I could draw like an Emsee here and be kind of in this game. Maybe, like, we're getting built out by these bad Robomancers. Alright, there's an Emsee. I don't think that's correct, Burgle. I think it's objectively incorrect. I don't think I should have sequenced them the way you're implying I should have sequenced. I disagree with you. Alright, so Daughter of the Poet doesn't seem great. Inquisitor seems fine. Pride's Fall seems fine. Wise Magistrate seems fine. Righteous Outlaw seems medium, so let's swap those. Leave a couple of Decree of Banishings in, I guess. Yeah, boarding's not too bad with this deck. Boarding isn't bad with this deck once you realize there's only like 3 cards you can cut. And once you realize you can only bring in 3 cards at any given point, boarding becomes much easier. I'm gonna grab a non-resource here. Perfect. Okay, Burgle, here's a question. Do you sequence the altar on 2 every time? I feel like I want to play the altar on 2 every time. I feel like it's always this on 2 if I can, right? We got these Crusaders with Fate Weave to hopefully help us hit more shard drops. Yeah. Are you implying that Magic players are stupid klutz and they want to hide things? And like, WotC enables these people by hiding the data. They're telling them that just like, this is what you should expect. You shouldn't expect data to be public. Oh, you know what? That was probably the wrong sequencing. Yeah, I should have played Emsee, so that way if I bricked on a resource with this, I could guidance into the resource. Although now my Emsee's not a transmog, so I guess I've got that going for me. He hates the Ardent deck and wants it to lose. I would like the record to reflect that if I had optimal sequencing there, we would have just lost another thing, so fucking up ended up being fine for us. So we're down a card there, because I should have guidance first, and then I could have played this altar and played this and drawn 2 cards. If we get Clash of Steel, we're down 1 card right now from potential. Weird if they took that hit. Yep. Alright. I think I'm gonna give them the glory back because the glory kills their bird. Keep the altar. guess I technically could have played this first. Let's be insulated against the Dark Heart, but it's worse against another clash here. It's possible I should also just offer this trade. And hold the Pride's Fall for a Dark Heart out of them. No, I've only played one clash so far. Animus is pretty good. I'm gonna Valor this and then activate this Altar at end of turn, I think. We're getting ground a little bit out, so I want to try and extract max value from this Altar of Nulzann. Alright, let's play this. Play this. Non-resource on top. Let's play this. Am I actually going all in here? Yeah, I think so. I think we're just playing all these poopers out. Just like smash for a bunch. It's possible. Like the downside to playing all of these socketed cards out is that this Altar doesn't have anything to draw with next turn. Totem Trap's a tilt. I hate to eat my Sentry if they want here. Jump the Dark Heart and then take 9 and go to 7. Trading and jumping. Okay, I'm taking 6 and going to 10. Big bucks, no Clash of Steel. Alright, so I have to sack something here. I think it's just this Dorko. If I draw a socketed card, I want to draw another card. You're very loud, Dugget. I love you, but you're very loud.
Yay!
Yay!
Yes! Yes!
I think we're pretty dead here at this point.
Yes!
Alright, I'll just draw an extra card, I guess. I think they've stabilized a little bit too high on the back of... On the back of Psychic Ascension. Wait. Why did you Totem Trap that? You're gonna have to put a lot of defense in front. Can they put enough butt in front of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't actually kill this Dark Heart? No. He thinks he's adorable. Declan certainly thinks Declan is adorable. Declan certainly thinks Declan is adorable. Brat. Stay for the toddler and uppercut old man. Yeah, it feels like you're supposed to Totem Trap by Ardent Crusader there. Maybe they don't want the Ardent Crusader to die? You're very loud, Dugget. Very loud. I mean, I'm essentially an old man. I accept that I'm an old man. This game's over, right? Let's just move on to the next one. So I got 2-0'd by the control deck. Let's just play one more to convince myself not to play the Ardent deck this weekend. Burgle, we didn't lose that game by a little bit from one little mistake. We lost those games by large margins. That sounds like medium minus, right? But that's not the point, Burgle. The point is that, like, if I'm gonna play something like this, I want to be favored enough that, like, those games aren't going to happen. Like, I just lost that 2-0 and just like, yeah, this hand I think is too miserable to keep. And it's also kind of miserable. This hand's actually pretty good. If we hit a shard, this hand's very good, right? Ding. Now the question becomes, I'm probably supposed to alter on 2, right? It looks like they're a control deck. Its Alto will unmulligan us nicely and eventually generate extra card advantages, so it doesn't get into the unknowns here. Why do I say shit like that? Why? Why do I open my mouth and let words come out? Why do I open my mouth and let words come out? Anyone know? Anyone know why I open my mouth and let words exit from them? Is it because I'm stupid? It's gotta be because I'm stupid, right? GG, no re. I'm gonna get Hero Fall in here and just like hate myself. Oh God bless, I didn't get Hero Fall. Alright, maybe I'm gonna take a resource off of this one now. I'll take a resource off of that one. Please let me diligence this Emsee. Rats. At least it wasn't a hero fall. At least At least it wasn't a hero fall. Diamond, please. Ding. Where are my dogs at? Doggos! Doggos, get in here! Where are my puppas? Where are my puppas? This is the universe's way to tell me that I should play William Rowan this weekend. That's what this is. The universe's way of telling me I should play William Rowan this weekend. I mean, we just got dumpstered by removal.deck. We'll see if maybe we'll 2-0 this one back and I'll believe you. I agree in general that decks like this are good against removal decks. Man, just no respect for Willy Boy. Just none of the respect for Mr. Rowan here. Man, I hope Willy finds a pupper here in a second. Let's upgrade my Sentry. Man, where are my dogs at, William? Where are my dogs at? Oh, this costs 2 to activate. I thought that cost 3 to activate. I thought this cost 3 to activate. I didn't play limited in this format. Alright, so we're gonna board the same way we boarded against the last control decks. Decree of Banishing out, Altar in, Wise Magistrate in, Inquisitor in. I guess Daughter's fine. Nobody even played that card limited, God bless. Take a 4 of, turn it into 3 other 1 ofs, 2 other 1 ofs. Mono Sapphire Empress went from losing its board to Lasgar's Vengeance to losing its board to Eternal Seeker is the problem. I mean, isn't Cosmic Shaman like 50 cents? Wakuna Lookout is the answer, I guess, but I'm pretty sure Cosmic Shaman is like 50 cents. I guess it's $1.20. Oh, there's only one of them up there, that's why. No one's been buying them. Oh! Thresholds. And now I can't play Burgle. God, I hope Burgle, are you watching this? I hope you're watching this, Burgle. I hope Burgle's been sick lately and he certainly just threw up wherever he's at. Certainly just vomited all over the place. Certainly just vomited. But Burgle, that's the point. If I wanted to play a deck that I was going to get rewarded, I had to play perfectly and get rewarded to play, I wouldn't play in a linear aggressive deck. Like, the point, in my mind, the point of playing a linear aggressive deck like this is supposed to be that the deck is powerful enough to carry me through games. And I know in a way that sounds kind of silly, but like if I'm gonna have to play a game where like all my sequencing needs to be perfect and I need to eke out tiny edges, this isn't the type of deck I want to play. I think we're gonna win this game in spite of myself, right, Burgle? It's looking like we're gonna win this game in spite of myself. Oh, right! Animus has a trigger. Why did you wait? Why did you wait? Oh, I forgot to attack with this. This has speed. Oh, we are the victor! Our deck has carried us across the finish. All right, Burgle, I'm playing a third. I'm playing a third, Burgle. The Exalted plays, exactly. You understand. See, chat understands. The deck picked me up and carried me across the finish line, Burgle. That's what I need. That's what I want out of my linear aggressive deck. I want you to be rolling in your grave for my mistakes, and then for me to run my opponent down anyways. That's what we're looking for. I need the deck to pick me up, put me on its back, and carry me across the finish line. That's what I need. That's what I need out of my life, okay? These should be good matchups, right? These should be good matchups, right? I should be devouring these decks up. This hand is more than good. It's great. So this player showed us Dingle in the first match we played, so I'm going to play this Righteous Outlaw first. I think it's worse than Ardent Crusader, but it's also like pressure on the table, so I think that's fine. Now the question becomes, I think I want to stick this other Ardent Crusader into play here, because there's a very strong possibility that my opponent's on a Massacre deck, and if I play the Emsee, they get to Massacre my entire board. Alright, let's Crusher. Start by attacking for 4 here. Alright, both of these have triggers when they die, so... I think I'd rather keep the Dark Heart here. Nice cockatrice, by the way. Oh, this is the guy we played when we were playing Diamond Sapphire, right? Where, like, cockatrice is cute, but, like, is it good against these? This is the guy Burgle said he wanted to play Ardent Sockets and Body. All right, 3 decrees out, Altar, Wise Magistrate, Inquisitor in. I don't like your board, Burgle, but we could talk about that later. Yeah, it sounds great, right? I just feel like I don't have enough cards to bring in against these dirtily control decks. I also feel like Daughter of the Poet's really bad. Can I cut this card and replace it with Llama Herder? Because, like, Llama Herder's been great in every other deck I've played, and this card's just been, like, medium minus poop. Like, could you imagine if I played a Llama Herder here? My opponent would, like, have to answer the Llama Herder, and then they'd have to answer this, and they'd have to answer this. Yeah, Llama Herder. Llama Herder, or Rowan. Oh, there's already a Llama Herder in the deck. Oh, I'm dumb. We're already playing a Llama Herder. Alright, Rowan, then. I put Willy Boy in that slot? Give yourself flying, sweet thing. Alright, this is very obviously a weave into nothing turn, so I'm gonna play this Grimskull Tactician out here. It's like a card I don't really care if they weave. Okay. I want you to come on a journey with me, Burgle. This journey involves we're not playing Rowan because Double Diamond is rough, but we're playing Daughter of the Poet. This is a weird journey, but I want you to come down this road with me and explain yourself. Non-slow shard would be great, so we can go Wise Magistrate Hero. This is out of the board, to be fair. This is in the reserves. Non-slow shard, because I'm a professional. Hero of Legend, Wise Magistrate. God, this banner is so jacked up. Hit you. I'm actually just dead to this, right? I'm gonna Valor this guy so we get extra damage in. Alright. Alright, we just dumpstered that control deck in 10 minutes flat. Alright, let's queue one more. And we'll call it a day. Bots? Okay. I agree. The resource base in this deck is fairly consistent, especially with, like, guidance in it, too, so, like... Watch Chuck? You want bots? Where are the rescue bots? There they are. Bots? Bots. Right, I'm gonna cut the daughter and put William in, because William is my spirit animal. And by that I mean William generates my spirit animal. I'm cutting Scouring Light from my board too. I'm putting another altar in. I can board out all my removal against these shitty control decks. How many humans do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 humans. We're a little low on the human count. That's fine though. It's close enough. All right, sweet. And we got a Kaigalichu player here, so this is a matchup I want to test. Grab a resource here. I mean, obviously you don't keep the hand that can't make any thresholds. I'm confused by your statement. I think this is an altar first matchup. Burgle could correct me. I guess because they played wild on 1, they weren't going to be able to kill my Emsee before it readied. So maybe that means I should Emsee on 2. It was fine, Ace. Like, not particularly impressive, but fine. You want a Cliff Bar? I got one right here for you, fat boy. The Furiko deck that we've streamed a bunch with is very, very reasonable. It doesn't have any legendaries in it, right? Check out my budget hex article here. There's a couple of different decks that are reasonable. Man, if we had a non-slow shard here, we get to go Animus, Banner, Smash. Tilt. Alright, I'm gonna put a resource on top of my deck here. Just Grimskull Tactician. This card's pretty good. I almost wish we could fit more Grimskull Tactician into this deck. Actually, I'm gonna tag that one, right? Because if they want to chump block here while this is only a 2-2, I'm okay with that. Thanks for stopping by. So, they have Hero Fall up here. I think I'm going to lead on Emsee rather than the Animus. That's got to be wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to lead on the Moonrise Elder. Yeah, I'm going to lead on the Moonrise Elder because this feels like something they need to kill. And then next turn, I can go Animus plus Emsee, trigger the Emsee. Yeah, that seems fine. And then activate my banner. Maybe that's a bad one to strip. Maybe that's a bad one to Valor because I kind of don't want them to strangle it. Maybe I'm supposed to Valor this Moonrise Elder, actually, and then they strangle that one instead. That's probably what I'm supposed to do there. I think they're strangling whatever I Valor that turn, potentially. There's no Seeker in their bin yet. Alright, let's do this. Let's play this Animus. Let's play this Emsee, trigger the Animus. So, we're kind of running out of cards here, which is a little sad. So I'm gonna burn. They're probably gonna kill my Animus too. Yep, which means I'm gonna lose this Animus out of my hand. We'll hit this burning banner at least. I guess we get to make a thing with this Altar of Nulzann next turn and draw another card out of that. I think the Empress deck has a little bit of a hard time with the Kaigalichu deck, but it's probably good against these Ardent decks. Traditionally speaking, the Empress deck was good against the Ardent decks. If we get to ready with this, we're going to be at an insane spot. Are they out of removal? God, that's good for us. So when this readies, it gives us a socketed troop out of our deck. Like this Ardent Crusader that has speed. Put a non-resource on top of my deck. Don't want a plus. Don't want a Valor or anything here. I don't think so. I'm just gonna smash. This has Swift Strike, so I can attack into this Underworld Crusader cleanly. Wait, what? They had removal for Emsee and let me draw a card with it? Weird. Alright, go, I guess. Am I getting Eternal Seeker this turn? If I get Seekered, are they taking out my 4s or my 3s is the question. I think I'd rather keep my 4, so. I'm gonna activate this now just in case they take out my altar for some reason. They're probably voiding the 4s here. Well, I guess they could take the 3s. Yeah. Taking the 4s makes sense. This is lethal, right? We void this and then Valor one of these. Oh, what am I doing post-board in this matchup? Blinding Ire is additional removal, that's good. Silent Sentinel seems fine. Virulent Virtual Hermit with the 213 subscription on Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for the continued support. I do appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back. What am I cutting, Burgle? Alright, so I'm cutting a Righteous Outlaw because I'm bringing in Silent Sentinel. That's a 1-for-1 trade. What do I cut for the Blinding Irons? Is there a... Oh, you cut Llama Herder too? Okay, that means I have to bring in another pooper, though. Wise Magistrate's fine. I don't think you want the Ires. Alright, I'd buy that for $1. Submit then? You like Inquisitor more than Wise Magistrate? I'd buy that. I think this hand's fine. I get 3 shots at a 2-drop. That's actually a really good question, Ace. Get that. Found us a 2-drop. This is exactly the type of deck that would like Ardent, that would like that style of card, yeah. So I don't think I can let this Ventio hang out. So I'm gonna Decree of Banishing that. And then we can Guidance. You want a different show? I think I'm Guidancing for a non-resource here, because we get to Animus next turn and be happy with that. Crusader's not bad either. Which one do you want? Point to the one you want. Gross. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this in Fate Weave, a non-resource here. I do get to trade this for this and then not give them a death card trigger or the back of Silent Sentinel, which is nice. This door goes quick, for those that are unfamiliar. Hopefully we draw a 2-drop this turn. Yep, pretty free attack for them. I don't offhand have the link to that video. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass here because I don't want them to not block. Opponent commenting that they got lucky to hit the spiders. I agree, opponent. This is the part where I'm dead, right? This is the part where I can no longer win the game. Alright, if they have removal for the Silent Sentinel, we're just gonna move on to the third game. I mean, if it was martyred instead, we'd be pretty poor off here, right? Like, they both have some pretty significant downside. Alright, well that went better than expected. Alright, put a non, yeah, I'm gonna put a non-resource on top for now. Which one do you want? Show me. Prevented him from losing 2 health. You want Chuggington? Can't attack with these because they have Skyguard. I mean, Seeker on 3 cleans up their board too, right? I'm just gonna move to the next game. We're pretty dead here. Oh no! Oh, this is a human, right? Oh, I thought we made a big boo-boo there for a second. I thought we shit the bit. Thankfully, there was a human in our hand. I got really scared there for like a split second. Like, oh no, I've made a horrible mistake. God bless you, Templar of Lumos. God bless you, Templar. They played blood on 1 here, so this is probably gonna get strangled. Constructed staple Templar of Lumos. Ah, when you meet 2 shitty deck building requirements at once. Oh, that's good. That's good. Means we're getting closer to Emsee readying. 3-drop, please. All right, this could be a 2-drop. Templar meets both deck building requirements that you have. It meets all 3, right? It's human, it's ardent, and it's socketed. Oh yeah, this deck would love Protectorate Defender. I was just looking back at old CCS lists the other day, and I missed my Protectorate Defender Ardent list. The major gem of the Ardent, oh baby, that was delish. Well, we're about to stick it deep inside our opponent here. They did not, oh baby, oh baby. Can I interest you in a Decree of Banishing? How about if I put a shard on top of my deck, so that way next turn I can go Animus, Ardent Crusader off a banner. Oh, now I attacked with this by mistake. Tilt. This is going to be our last match of the day, so thank you everyone for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Remember to follow the channel and consider subscribing if you are enjoying the content that you see here. Ooh, they got back the Seeker and not the Rotten Rancor. God bless. Man, please be a non-slow. If we hit a non-slow shard, they are super dead here. Trigger. He's dead, Jim. But non-resource on top. Banner. Smashy, smashy. Attack all. Pull this one back. Put the dukes up. Put the dukes up. Get to go Templar, Ardent Crusader, smash face, A space, smash face. Schmock! A space, smash face. Wonder if our opponent is ready to get schmorked. There's no Seeker in there, Ben. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. GG's, Mustache Band. GG's. Seekers, except right? You're used to it coming down on 5. Man, lucky number 11 here on the ladder. Just Deist plus movie, in case you were wondering. Man, look at all the heroes up here. Bob and Cheze, Hogland, Burgle. Man, where's that scrub Matt Bamonte? Man, I'm into the 20s. There's Andrew. Man, Bamonte's like the fifth best hero right now. We have 1 hero. 2. Man, the fifth best hero. Man, he calls himself the GOAT. If you're watching, Maddie, you got some work to do. Got some work to do, son. At any rate, I am heading off for the day. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and remember to head on into the bash for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and host. give a host on over to Never Lauki, I think.